Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, EduMyth. Today we are going to unveil psychology and human behavior. Psychology, the scientific study of the mind and behavior, encompasses a broad range of topics that explore how humans think, feel, and act. It integrates numerous theories and methodologies to understand the complexities of human behavior, ranging from cognitive processes to emotional responses. This video delves into key psychological theories, significant mental health topics, and intriguing experiments that have shaped our understanding of human behavior. The roots of psychology can be traced back to ancient civilizations, where philosophers such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle pondered questions about the mind and behavior. However, psychology emerged as a formal discipline in the late 19th century with the establishment of the first psychological laboratory by Wilhelm Wundt in 1879. This marked the transition from philosophical speculation to empirical investigation. The evolution of psychology has been marked by various schools of thought, including structuralism, functionalism, psychoanalysis, behaviorism, humanistic psychology, and cognitive psychology. Each school has contributed unique insights into human behavior and has influenced contemporary psychological practices. Developed by Sigmund Freud, psychoanalytic theory emphasizes the role of unconscious processes in shaping behavior. Freud proposed that human behavior is influenced by repressed thoughts, desires, and childhood experiences. Key concepts include the id, ego, and superego, which represent different aspects of personality. Freud's work laid the foundation for understanding the impact of early experiences on adult behavior and introduced therapeutic techniques such as free association and dream analysis. Behaviorism emerged in the early 20th century as a reaction against introspective methods. Pioneered by figures like John B. Watson and B.F. Skinner, behaviorism focuses on observable behaviors rather than internal mental states. It posits that behavior is learned through conditioning, both classical and operant. Behaviorism has had a profound influence on education, therapy, and behavioral modification techniques. In response to the deterministic views of psychoanalysis and behaviorism, humanistic psychology emerged in the mid-20th century with figures like Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow. This approach emphasizes personal growth, self-actualization, and the inherent goodness of individuals. Maslow's hierarchy of needs illustrates the stages of human motivation, culminating in self-actualization, where individuals realize their full potential. Cognitive psychology focuses on mental processes such as perception, memory, reasoning, and problem-solving. The cognitive revolution in the 1950s challenged behaviorist assumptions by emphasizing the importance of internal mental states. Key figures like Jean Piaget and Aaron Beck contributed to our understanding of cognitive development and cognitive therapy, respectively. Cognitive psychology has applications in various fields, including education, therapy, and artificial intelligence. Social psychology examines how individuals are influenced by their social environment and interactions with others. Key topics include conformity, obedience, group dynamics, and interpersonal relationships. Solomon Asch's conformity experiments and Stanley Milgram's obedience studies are seminal works that reveal how social pressures can shape behavior. Anxiety disorders are among the most common mental health conditions worldwide. They encompass a range of disorders, including generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, social anxiety disorder, and specific phobias. Cognitive behavioral therapy has proven effective in treating anxiety disorders by helping individuals identify and challenge irrational thoughts that contribute to their anxiety. Depression is a mood disorder characterized by persistent feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in activities once enjoyed. It affects millions globally and can have debilitating effects on daily functioning. Various treatment options are available, including psychotherapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Understanding the biological, psychological, and social factors contributing to depression is crucial for effective intervention. Personality disorders are characterized by enduring patterns of behavior, cognition, and inner experience that deviate from cultural expectations. Examples include borderline personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, and antisocial personality disorder. Treatment often involves psychotherapy aimed at increasing self-awareness and improving interpersonal relationships. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental health condition triggered by experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. Symptoms include intrusive memories, hyperarousal, avoidance behaviors, and negative changes in mood or cognition. Trauma-informed care approaches emphasize understanding the impact of trauma on an individual's mental health and fostering resilience through supportive interventions. Conducted by Philip Zimbardo in 1971, the Stanford Prison Experiment aimed to investigate the psychological effects of perceived power in a simulated prison environment. College students were assigned roles as guards or prisoners, leading to alarming behaviors among participants. The experiment was terminated after 6 days due to ethical concerns regarding the psychological distress experienced by participants. This study highlights the influence of situational factors on behavior and raises important ethical questions about research practices. Stanley Milgram's obedience study in the early 1960s examined how far individuals would go in obeying authority figures, even when it involved causing harm to others. Participants were instructed to administer electric shocks to a learner for incorrect answers. The results revealed that a significant majority were willing to administer potentially lethal shocks under authoritative pressure. This experiment underscores the power of authority in shaping human behavior and has implications for understanding compliance in various contexts. Albert Bandura's Bobo doll experiment demonstrated the concept of observational learning and its impact on aggressive behavior in children. In this study, children observed an adult behaving aggressively toward a Bobo doll. When given the opportunity to interact with the doll afterward, those who witnessed aggression were more likely to imitate that behavior. This experiment highlights the role of modeling in learning and has implications for understanding media influences on behavior. Conducted by John B. Watson and Rosalie Rayner in 1920, the Little Albert experiment explored classical conditioning in humans. A young child was conditioned to fear a white rat by associating it with loud noises. This experiment demonstrated that emotional responses could be conditioned and unconditioned, but raised ethical concerns regarding the treatment of participants, especially vulnerable populations like children. Psychology offers valuable insights into human behavior through its diverse theories, exploration of mental health topics, and landmark experiments. Understanding psychological principles can enhance our comprehension of ourselves and others while informing therapeutic practices for mental health issues. As society continues to evolve, ongoing research in psychology will remain crucial for addressing emerging challenges related to mental health and human behavior. In summary, psychology is not merely an academic discipline. It is a vital field that informs our understanding of what it means to be human. By examining psychological theories, mental health issues, and historical experiments that shaped our knowledge base, we can appreciate the complexities of human behavior while striving for healthier societies. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. And don't forget to like and share our videos.